Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? We are in the holiday season, so today I will be showing you how to make cranberry glazed ham. So right about now, these are not all my ingredients. I haven't gathered all my ingredients. I need sugar and some other stuff. So as soon as I gather all of them, I will show you what I am using. And I will also go ahead and write the recipe for you so that you can make this wonderful, wonderful ham. If you have never tried cranberry glazed ham, now is the time for you to try a different ham. All right, so I'm going under the oven now. I'm going to cut open this ham and place it under the oven to heat. All righty, so let's go. So this is a chicken ham and this is very small. So I want to cut open and take it out of all those fandangos that it comes with. And we're going to place it in our baking pan right there. And we're going to cover it and place it under the oven to preheat. So first thing first, I want to remove. After you remove it from the bag, you need to remove the mesh. And you want to throw away this part, not edible. That's what they use to hold the ham in place. Alright, so we're going to cover and just heat. Alright. Please remember to always have a water bed underneath your oven so that whatever you are doing, it don't dry it out. Alrighty. Catch you back in a few. So guys, now it's time to enhance our tin cranberry into a flavorful ham glaze with just simple 1, 2, 3 step by step easy direction. You will be able to achieve that flavorful, that savory flavor of this cranberry. So let us kick things off. Let us start now. I'm using some orange. I'm using the zest of an orange, and I'm using the tin cranberry, which is our main ingredients right here. I'm also using some mustard and whole clove, orange juice, and some sugar. I will write definitely the amount and everything for you guys. So let's kick things off and let us just make this wonderful. And this is a wonderful, wonderful glaze for your ham. It is the holiday season, so go ahead and make your ham glaze. Spice things up a bit. So we're going to just add our cranberry from the tin to our pot. Add in our orange juice, sugar. We're adding all the ingredients. Then we're going to just combine and allow to simmer. We need this to be thick. So we want to use medium heat. Then we're going to turn it down on low heat just to simmer. But for now we are using medium heat. I'm also going to add my mustard. So I'm adding some clove, and I'm gonna go ahead and add my mustard. So you want to allow the sugar to dissolve. I'm going to go ahead and use my whisk to just combine. I'm going to remove my ham right about now. So this is it. I'm going to allow it to cool while my sauce is boiling. I soon allow it to simmer. I'm going to put it on. Checking in with our sauce. So I'm going to turn down the heat now to low and allow it to simmer and have just that consistency that I want, really thick. So this is it now, guys. This is our cranberry glaze, and I'm going right over to my ham with this. This is thick. This is the consistency that I want it to have, really thick. All right, so let us go. So this is finished now, guys. This is our cranberry glaze, and it has the consistency that I want it to have. It is really thick, smelling really nice. And you know, it is the holiday season, so run on over to the channel and get the full recipe and go and make your cranberry glaze. All right, so we want to add our glaze onto our ham. We want to brush it on, and we're gonna put it back under the oven, and we're going to take it out and brush it on. We're going to continue to do that just for it to have an in-depth flavor, for it to be flavorful with this wonderful glaze. So you don't want to brush it one time and leave it. Every 10 minutes you take it out and you proceed to brush on more glaze. We want to turn that. This smells so good. So you can notice the difference. Once you brush your glaze on, your ham is looking shiny and beautiful and lovely. I'm sure you can all see the difference. So I'm going to turn it now, and you will see the other side, the different. So this is it. Let's turn to this other side now. See that? Look at that. So you want to brush some on. So you're going to keep turning your ham and applying your glaze to your ham. Make sure that it is fully glazed. Then we're going to return this back to the oven for the last minute. All right, let's just put this back in our pan. Do not cover. Do not cover. You don't want to cover your ham at this point. Alright, so we want to add some more of our glaze to our ham. Alright, there you have it. I'm going to remove it from that pan now and slice it up. I'm going to just slice my ham. Ew, so hot. Wow. So you need a sharp knife in order to do this. I'm going to just thinly slice my ham and coat it with the glaze. So in order to do this, you need a sharp knife, and you notice our ham is juicy. Look at that. Zoom right in, let them see that. It is juicy, it is not dried out. Alright, so you don't want your ham to dry out. You're not going to enjoy it if it dry out. You want it to be juicy and flavorful. Alright, you notice on the outside of our ham how it is caramel. Really wonderful. We're going to just add our sauce on the inside of our ham. We also have some whole cranberry. Hope you are seeing that. We're going to just flip this and we're going to just add.
Start again.
So we're going right under the oven back now with this, guys. So let's go. Oopie doopie doopie, lovely as ever. Wow, juicy, lovely, flavorful. There's so many adjectives to describe this wonderful chicken ham. So please remember to share the video, guys. Share my videos, like it, share it, and if you're not yet a subscriber, what are you waiting on? Click the notification bell so that you won't be left out whenever time I am going live or I dropped a new recipe. Alrighty.